that? Why are you sitting on my iPad? Off, please. I know. Okay, sweet boy. Yes, I know. We already played some this morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. I know. Give Mom a break. I need to finish my coffee. I need to find a job, Sai. He's like, but you have a job. It's playing with me. I brought you my stick. I know. Okay, we'll play again in a little while. We'll play again in a little while, baby. Okay, I know. He's like, I'll play by myself then. Thank you very much. You got it. Good boy. Okay, we take a little break now. That's a sad state of affairs. Let's fix that. Ugh, I gotta deal with so much stuff today. Okay, turn that off. Grab the rest of the coffee. It's not too much, but a little bit. I didn't know my coffee maker would make cold brew. Huh. Well, that's a project, isn't it? Porch thinking about what to do for the day, and I really need some kind of table to stay out here. Also, the light is not great for me out here, is it? Well, you know, this is real life. So if you saw me out and about sometimes, this is what you're gonna see. And that's just how it is. And it's time for the air conditioning to come on. Well, you know, that's how it goes, right? It was so nice and quiet. All right, on the agenda today, playing with the kitten, applying for some jobs, which I really need to make that my priority today. I have not been as plugged into that as I should be. I feel like I'm doing like 800 things and I can't do any of them well. And I need to change that. Let's see. Have I made any progress since the last video? And that was like, I stopped filming that one yesterday. So overnight, no, not so much. I actually did reach out to a manager that I had at the former company, the company that I just, my job just ended at. And she asked some questions of some other people for something that I applied for. So maybe I'll hear something back from that. And I'm still hoping to hear something back from the other thing that I was excited about. But who knows, you know, and I guess I just have to keep moving on. There's also, I applied, there's a big company in town that I keep applying to things to, and everyone tells me it's so hard to get through their hiring system, like even to get anybody to see your resume when you apply. So, and you're only allowed to have 5 applications in, and I have applied for a lot of things there. So I I'm qualified for them. Why won't they hire me? Come on, man. I'm a good worker. So I got some rejection notices from them, and I need to see if those align with the things that I already have in their system. And if they do, then I can remove a couple of those and add some different ones. Because like last week I did a resume for a job on there and then I couldn't upload it because I already had 5 in the system. And then I got some rejection notices. So thanks for the rejections. Thanks. But I don't know. I guess it's just not the right one yet. Last week, like I said, I had a really bad day. And then, I don't know, things just kind of turned around a little bit especially because my unemployment came through. Ooh, that was, I was really sweating that one and trying to figure out how I was gonna, if for some reason they told me I couldn't have it anymore, which I don't know why they would, but also I've never been through this process before, so I don't know what I don't know. And I've been telling my friends, like, if you ever have to go through this process, I hope that you don't. I really, really hope that you don't. But if you do, please let me help you. I don't know a whole lot, but I know my experiences and I know how much I felt like I didn't know. And I mean, I was in journalism, so I know research, I know what questions to ask, I know a little bit about a lot of things. And that helps. Okay, so job, number 1, job search. Number 2, edit video. So that's going to take up the bulk of my day. So there's some recipes that I wanted to try today, but I don't think I'm going to get to them because it requires cutting up all that watermelon and that pineapple. And I don't know that I have time for that. Maybe James will help me with that when he gets home, but like I said, I don't like to ask him to do a bunch of stuff when he gets home from work because his job is physical and it just got a little harder. So I don't like to have him come home and put him to work again. But we'll see. He is happy to do stuff that we need to have done to the house and in the house and, errands and stuff. He's such a trooper. He's just, you guys, I'm lucky. He's a great partner. He's a great life partner. And he's just been so supportive during this really rough time for me. I don't usually have rough times. I'm not good at rough times. Well, I don't like them. Like, who does? Who does? But I'm just looking at my porch thinking, I really should do some more work out here. I did a lot, y'all. I really did. I swept up all the storm stuff yesterday, but some is still stuck up under the Blackstone. And the rug looks nice though. And my chair is nice. And I'm having my coffee on the porch, which makes me really happy. I also wanted to go to the pool this week. I don't know if it's going to happen. Why do I feel like I have so much to do? I just don't understand this. I think maybe it's because I'm trying to give myself like 3 jobs, finding a job, well, 4 jobs, finding a job, setting up this Depop that it's taken me forever to do. I need to get that stuff on there. I took the pictures. So now I just have to do the listings. Let's see. Things I would like to do to the house. This is my morning brain dump. Like, I should be writing this stuff down, but it's funny because it would be like the same. I would write the same things down every day because I don't get them all done. So it just like is a to-do list that transfers day to day. We did get something important done yesterday. We got an appointment set that for our big project at the end of the month. So I'm excited about that. And I really would like a tablecloth for that table out there. And I would like to put a plant behind me, I think. That's where the broom usually lives, but I moved it. And I need to, like, I really want to scrub that. That looks dirty. even though I cleaned it. But like, it's the outside of my house. Like, what can I do, really? I wonder if I could put like some artwork or something back there. Nah, nah. Is that better? No, because then you see all the blemishes on my house. Well, anyway, so that's what we're working with today. Job search, video editing, drinking coffee. I have to figure out what I'm having for breakfast and lunch. For breakfast, I'll probably have something like egg white and some cheese. Maybe another protein. I got something yesterday. What was it? I have some bacon bits and I have some vegetables. So maybe I'll make like a little skillet. If I do, I'll put a picture. And for lunch, I'll have the beans. So that's kind of high carb. And then dinner is probably going to be the chicken tenderloin that we made last night. I wanted to do the fettuccine Alfredo noodles from Real Food, the Real Food group, but I can't do that today because I'm having the beans for lunch. And so I don't want to do, because that one has a lot of carbs in it. It's like 33 grams. But I am going to do those. And if you are interested in a review already, actually, I think I do have a picture. I think I have a picture of it, so I can pop that up. And because I had made them before, I just wasn't ready to talk about it yet because I hadn't talked about the food group yet. So I can pop that up. And I highly recommend those. Those are really good. There are a couple of other things that I really like from there. And there are a lot of shakes, shake packets that you can use too. I've only like made like one. I'm not huge on shakes. Actually, is that true? I like the pre-done shakes, but I feel like if I'm making something, I might as well make something and not just make a shake. But those are good for travel, and we are traveling this weekend, so maybe I'll take a couple of those. And actually, that's a really good idea. I know that there's a fridge in the hotel that we're staying in, a mini fridge. So I'll give that some thought, and maybe I'll put together a little like on the road menu. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. And also, some plans that I have are to create some PDFs to offer, and for like what protein sources I get at what stores are best for certain things like price and protein content. So, because both are important to me, both are important, and I want to do the best thing I can for the least amount of cost that I can, and not just now because I'm not working, but I've always been that way. It didn't matter. It didn't matter when I was working. I felt the same way about things that I do now, and I think that's good. I think it's a good way to live because you can make your money, make your resources go further. I like to think of it in terms of resources instead of only money, because resources include, time, energy, money, all those things are wrapped up into that. And it's funny because I started thinking about it like that after I started playing video games, like Stardew Valley, and other games where you run out of energy or you don't have enough resources to do something. So I never really played video games until James came along and the kids, and it just, honestly, Animal Crossing changed it for me. Which Mina, when she was a little girl, she was like, "Can we get Animal Crossing? Can we get Animal Crossing?" And that was right, of course, before the pandemic. And so we didn't have a lot of money then. We don't have a lot of money now. And so paying $60 for a game was a lot. And we had one Switch. And so we bought the game, and Mina started playing it. And then we all started playing it. So we had like four different, no, four accounts. Is that right? Did we have four accounts? I guess we had like each person had their own account, but we all had the same island. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't remember. All I remember is that I would get irritated if somebody picked up all the weeds. Because that was like my favorite thing to do was pick up the weeds. That was our pandemic play. That was a rough time, you guys. We had like school was in the kitchen. Mina was playing the cello. It was so funny. Now it's funny. Then it was just rough. But video games, resources, yeah. Video games and resources. So anyway, I want to make my resources go as far as they can. And some people might call that cheap. I just call it smart. Okay, so I'm gonna get started on my day. I'm gonna finish this coffee up and get started on my job search. Okay, let's cut up a couple things. Just gonna cut them in kind of bigger chunks. I think I'm just gonna cut it kind of to mirror the onion. Seasoning. This is Penzies. Pepper. Salt. Just gonna get them fluffy. Leftover vegetables. Okay, let me show you my little trick for cleaning this. I turned the stove off. Put some water in here. Actually, I didn't turn the stove off. Let's turn the stove off. And then I just put a little water in there, and look how easy it comes up. Leave this here for a second while I finish up my eggs and my latte. I'm gonna do 28 grams of this because that's what the serving size is, and that's 50 calories. So it says 28 grams. It says it's about 2 tablespoons. So we'll see about that. I'm gonna do grams instead of just tablespoons this time. Man, that's 9. I said 28. That's a lot. But I want the protein from it, so. gonna mix that in a little bit. We'll let that melt a bit, and we're gonna make our latte. I already put a tablespoon of instant espresso powder in there. That'll do that. Look how pretty. See that steam rising up? And then take our frothed milk from our Nespresso thing. Let's see. Well, let me just show you. See? Look how much it froths. Isn't that nice? It's gonna look really nice in our cup, and it's gonna taste so good. There we go. Okay, so we have our latte and our eggs, and it's all 245 calories, and ooh, I don't know how many grams of protein because I have to check it out. I have to look, and I only have one camera. Time to eat this. Okay, quick review on my breakfast. This is what I have. I'm sitting in my chair. Yay. I happen to have this paper towel. So, you know, when you make liquid eggs, sometimes they just get a little liquidy. So I'm going to use this paper towel to kind of soak that up, because that's not really appetizing to see. If you're storing this, if you cook it beforehand, you can just put like a paper towel down and then put the egg on top. Not ideal, but it does the trick. The sausage is pretty spicy to me. I love the feta cheese because it's got a little more protein and a little fewer calories in it. So you get a little more for your bang for your buck. And the vegetables are good. Those are from Costco. And I think I looked at the app that I created this in, and I think it's 41 grams of protein, this and the latte. I did not put any coffee syrup in the latte this morning, and I wish I had. I might actually have to do that before I drink all of that. But the sausage, pretty good, pretty spicy. I think it would be good in, like I wanted to do the fettuccine Alfredo with the spicy sausage and some broccoli. I think that would be really good. Although I don't have any broccoli right now, but I do have these vegetables. So I could have roasted some more of those. And I would make it again. Maybe not in this form, but I don't know that I would froth the eggs again because it's not the prettiest thing, but it's really good and it has a lot of protein in it. So that's a good start. Well, I would say a good start to the day, but now it's like, what time is it even? It's like lunchtime for most people. It's 11:45 and I'm just eating this. So later in the afternoon, I'll have my little bean thing and baked beans, and then some chicken for dinner. Ooh, okay, I might need a nap. I got up at 5 and, well, I'm tired. This kitten keeps me going. We have to go run a little errand. proud of yourself?